Now, the last couple weeks, reveals in One Piece have been crazy, and I gotta say thank you guys. I've been asking for goals when it comes to the likes. I said, give me 1,000 likes, you guys got me 1,500 likes. I said, give me 1,500 likes, you guys got me 2,500 likes. It's crazy how I asked for 1,000 likes and you guys got me 2,000. I asked for 1,500, you guys got me 2,500. I'll be honest with you guys keep on reaching the goal and surpassing it by a lot. You guys do not know, a couple weeks ago I was only getting like 300 to 500 likes, so it's just shocking that the support I'm getting. I've been doing YouTube for 7 years. I've never got this much support in my 7 years of doing YouTube. Just showing you how remarkable this One Piece moment we're getting right now. It's insane. And I do want to talk about Luffy's final form. How strong is Gear 5th? You guys all seen the spoilers, guys. You guys been on this channel. You guys seen the spoilers of One Piece Chapter 1044. Gear 5th is officially here. But before we talk about how strong Gear 5th is, we have to look at some of his earlier moments. Now, don't worry guys, I'm not going to bore you of a history lesson of Monkey D. Luffy. I'm actually going to talk about it relatively quickly, but Luffy has 5 gears, and the first one's just his base form, so you don't really want to talk about it, but his gear second, taking him to another level, I could pretty much call it his first gear, but let's just call it second gear for, just makes sense purposes. But he says, I can't beat you like this to Blue Note. When he first revealed gear second, he said to Blue Note, I can't beat you like this in chapter 387, and then he said, after losing to Aokiji, I must get stronger to protect my friends, and I gotta be fighting at top power so I won't lose ever again. Pretty much he said, I want to keep evolving to the next level. Like all my moves are stronger. I'm evolving to the next level. You won't keep up. That's what he told Blue Note. So I just definitely want to say Gear second was the catalyst to what we're seeing right now in chapter 1044. Then there's Gear third, which was a smaller moment, but in chapter 403, we see a hard steel door in the way, and he's trying to save Nico Robin, and of course he brings out Gear third and it says no long talk, and then you see a side effect, pretty much showcasing Gear third was the side effect. Gear second didn't have a side effect right away, so you're thinking, what's the next gear? Gear fourth, of course, in Dressrosa against doflamingo, in my personal opinion, the greatest One Piece villain of all time. He brings out Gear fourth, and I'll be honest, chapter 783, like, let's be honest here. He said, you made my Nakama cry, you made my Nakama mad, and you still won't go down. It's all on me, and your cage is in my way. Gear fourth. And we see this. He has a side effect, and he has the next level power. So Gear 4th is kind of like the culmination of Gear 2nd, Gear 3rd. And then, of course, we have chapter 894, and this, in my personal opinion, might be the greatest fight in One Piece, might be second greatest fight in One Piece. I think that it's top 2 at least, and after Luffy vs. Kaido, I think Luffy vs. Kaido is going to be the greatest. I've always said that. But definitely want to say, Snakeman. He brings out a different form of Gear 4 Snakeman, and he says pretty much in this chapter 894, Rayleigh's like, you've always been in tune with the emotions of living things, alluding to chapter 1043, 1044 when it comes to Joy Boy stuff. Rayleigh's saying this to Luffy after Luffy declines food from the animals, and then really ask him, what's he gonna do if he sees someone future sight, an opponent with future sight? And he says it depends on his personality, and really starts laughing like crazy, just showing you that Luffy has been destined to be Joy Boy. That comment right there is a Joy Boy-esque comment after seeing the reveal of his true Duffer ability, Mythical Zoan, Sun God Nika, of course, and smiling and always laughing. This is Luffy to a T. I'll be honest with you guys, Luffy is about to go crazy. The rest of the chapter, of course, he's fighting Katakuri and getting his ass beat, but then brings out Snakeman, which makes him faster. And this is a very impressive feat. But I do want to say this. Now we get Luffy with Future Sight, with Advanced Conqueror's Haki, with his awakened Mythical Zoan Delafru ability, with Gear 5th. The big question everyone wants to ask is, how powerful is Monkey D. Luffy? In today's video, I will answer that. So definitely want to say today's video, I'm going to say the goal for today's video is 2,000 likes, because I'll be honest with you. Well, you guys got 200,500 likes, but 2,000 likes, that's all I want, guys. You guys are giving too much likes, guys. I'm so appreciative for the support, guys. But before we continue this video, make sure you guys don't forget to turn on notification. That's how YouTube works now. I've been on YouTube for a long time, but this is the new era where you have to turn on notification if you guys don't want to miss uploads. Of course, let's try to get to 100K subscribers. We're so close. I believe we're like 8K subscribers away from it, so we're so close. It's a long journey to 100K since 2016 the channel started. And of course, like I said, turn on notification. Like this video, turn on notification. I don't want you guys to miss future uploads, guys. I really want you to see the chapter video I drop tomorrow, guys. The chapter video I drop tomorrow is going to be insane. The full chapter. And you guys know I'm going to go ham. Now, before you talk about how strong Gear 5th is, let's just be honest here. Let's just get to the nitty-gritty of things, guys. Gear 5th was shown in chapter 1044 spoilers. And in the spoilers, we see Sanji waking up, tripping. Like, his observation haki, he's like, Luffy? Like, he's just tripping. He was sleeping and he woke up because of Luffy's power. We see Eustace Kid, Law, the two guys who took out Big Mom, tripping, seeing Luffy's incredible power. We see his own sensei, Hyogoro the Flower, the man who was teaching him advanced armor haki, tripping. And we see Marco, the man who was under Whitebeard. The man who was under the world's strongest man was also tripping, guys. It definitely shows how amazing this moment is when it comes to Luffy's Gear 5th. Now, of course, the Gorosei did a whole explanation of his Mythical Zoan Devil Fruit ability. They did a whole explanation, and let's be honest here, it said it's the most ridiculous power of all time. And we see it when Luffy jumps to the moon, like looking like the sun god Nika, and who was talking about, the one that was known as the sun god Nika, who was talking about that earlier in the Wano arc. We see Luffy jump up to the moon, though. He's jumping like Jordan out here, Michael Jordan, LeBron James. I don't know what's going on. He's breaking ankles too, bro. He's doing everything when it comes to, he's breaking the fan base ankles. We did not expect this. We see him grab Kaido with advanced conqueror's haki all the way from the rooftop, his arms stretched out, grabs Kaido's huge Mythical Zoan dragon form, bring it upstairs, spin him around, slam him repeatedly like it's a cartoon, and pretty much reverse by touching the ground using awakening, reverses his heat breath and brings back that heat breath back to him with amazing rubber properties. Let's be honest here, that's just the surface of his awakening. He has advanced conqueror's haki, he has awakening, he has Gear 5th. This is an amazing display of power, and we haven't even seen nothing yet, guys. The next couple chapters we're going to see even more. That's why I'm so excited. You see that, you can hear the excitement from my voice. So before you actually understand how strong Luffy is just from this first quick glance, you have to look at, in my personal opinion, 3 things. The first thing is, how strong was Luffy going into Wano? You have to ask that. And I'll be honest with you, I always believe that Luffy was vice captain to a Yonko level after defeating Katakuri, because Katakuri was an extreme high difficulty battle where they both fell down, then Luffy got back up and he became the winner because of that. But he was getting his ass whooped the whole entire fight, so I have to say he's vice captain to a Yonko level. Then there's of course a second thing you have to look at. That is Luffy at the rooftop. When chapter 1000 started, Luffy, after all his training in prison of Udon, how strong was Luffy? He brought out a red rock that made Kaido think about Shanks and a couple of dead guys. Yeah, Goldie Roger, Whitebeard, Rocks, Zebeko, Zuki Oden. That's how respective that red rock gave Kaido. Then of course he had Gear 4th in the barrage of advanced armor haki. I'll be honest with you, Kaido was respecting him, and in my personal opinion, when Luffy went on the rooftop, he was in between a vice captain to an emperor level to, of course, an admiral level. I actually didn't think Luffy was admiral level at the rooftop yet, but I believe he's in between that. So then the third thing is, after Luffy finally got defeated, Kaido declared the winner. How strong did I think Luffy was? Well, I'll be honest with you, Luffy, after he got defeated, I thought after he showcased advanced conqueror's haki, I'll be honest, he was admiral level to me. Like, that was guaranteed. Top 10 in the story. I've always said Luffy, when he brought out advanced conqueror's haki, was guaranteed to me top 10 in the story, and I believe he was admiral level. And then seeing his advanced conqueror's haki with his Gear 4th, that Supreme Kong gun, amazing stuff, honestly. Snakeman with advanced conqueror's haki, what can I say? His base form, his Gear 4th forms were all incredibly powerful, going up against Kaido 1v1. There's nothing more I can say. Luffy with his advanced conqueror's haki displayed extreme power at admiral level, top 10 in the story. That's all I can say. So you're probably thinking, how strong is Luffy now then? LegendMac, stop, I have to say this, beating around the bush. You'll answer the question. I know you guys don't like when I talk too much. Well, I'll be honest here, and I know you guys don't like when I say I'll be honest here, but I'm gonna keep it real. I believe Luffy right now is actually Yonko level. I actually believe he's minimum Kaido level. Like, Luffy right now is on the same level as Kaido. I can't lie to you guys. He's on the same level as Big Mom. He's on the same level as Shanks. He's on the same level as Akainu. I believe Luffy's actually top 5 in the One Piece story. And I'm going to take it a step further. I believe Luffy's stronger than Blackbeard. Marshall DT, yes, the final villain. But you guys think, how is Luffy stronger than Blackbeard? He's the final villain and all that. I feel like Blackbeard is going to get stronger and stronger, extremely stronger right after this. I think Blackbeard is close to Luffy. But right now, Luffy, this Gear 5th, I think he might be stronger than Blackbeard. I think he's stronger than Fujitora, Green Bull, Kizaru, and all the admirals. And for now, I think Luffy might be considered top 5 in the One Piece story. He's going up against the strongest creature alive 1v1 and throwing around like a ragdoll, guys. Now, of course, Kaido hasn't bring out his hybrid form. He hasn't brought out his awakened form, but let's be honest here. Luffy hasn't brought out any of his crazy stuff too, guys. So the hype is real. So yeah, that's today's video, guys. Let's be honest here. Luffy, in my personal opinion, is Yonko level. I think he's top 5 in the One Piece story, and I'm not changing that, guys. But I want to hear your guys' thoughts. I love reading you guys' comments. I love to see you guys supporting the comment section. Turn on notifications so you guys don't miss future uploads. And that's all for LegendMac. Yo, like and share if you enjoy. Like and share only if you enjoy. Subscribe for more One Piece content. I'm the LegendMac, and I'm gone.